Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Matrix, aka Big King 48, and today I am bringing you guys the IPSL Season 3 Draft analysis for our team, the South Carolina Shuffets. Just kidding. Say hello to the new and improved team. Shuffet is still the mascot, no matter what, but we have to represent. And I'm like, you guys know, I'm in love with Rockruff, so we went with the Carolina Lichen Rocks. And not just any Lichen Rock, the day form Lichen Rock, because night form Lichen Rock sucks. But anyways, guys, this is our team analysis for what we drafted. I realized that it's kind of off-centered. Oh well, I don't really care. We're about to get up in this. And, yes, so first up is our franchise pick. Now, as you guys know, last season we had a very, very great season. Turns out that with me moving to Maine, it was an actual win for us. So we are the winners of IPSL Season 2. So there's a lot riding on us in Maine. But also, another person that's kind of riding on it is Richie, who is actually our Week 1 opponent in the IPSL. So, it's going to be tough. So I figured, why not bring back something that did so much work for us in Season 2? Season 2 was our first season. So we franchised Cresselia. Now, this was a long process because since I was a D-League and moving up to Maine, someone else had not franchise, but someone else had Cress. So at first I thought I wasn't going to be able to franchise Cresselia because he said he was thinking about it and all that. So like I think it was like a week or two. I think it was a week before the draft. He finally franchised his pick, which was Weavile. So I asked him if I could franchise Cresselia, and he said yes. So Cresselia is back on the team. We have Lunar back again, guys, which is super, super amazing. By the way, after I get done talking about all my picks, I will tell you the nickname theme that we're going with this season. So yeah, we franchised Cresselia, and you guys know Cresselia got so many kills for us last season. I didn't bring it. Well, I brought it to the last couple matches, but I didn't do a lot. But like a couple of our matches, like it was a big, big killer. Now, whether or not I can do that again this season, that all depends. But I think with this team, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I can't wait. Hopefully, we'll have some good times. If not, then fudge my life. But so this Cresselia is the 11th round pick. But I figured I'd go ahead and say it now since it is our franchise pick. So our first round pick. Okay, so let me tell you guys something. Okay, so my original plan was going for Jirachi first. And unfortunately, someone had the same plan as I did. His name is Hiker Toad. Hiker, I hate you, buddy, but I love you at the same time. It's alright, though, because I hadn't really found a fire type that I really wanted to go for at the time. So, we went with a little bit of fire. We went with a little bit of steel. We went with heatran. Now, heatran is very, very nice. It does have some very good defenses, and its special attack is amazing. I think it's got a little bit decent attack. I may be wrong, but this thing is most of the time ran specially. I have actually before ran it physically, which surprisingly it did pretty interestingly. All the leaves. But yeah, anyways, so Heatran was in fact our first round pick, and I'm actually super excited about it because it gets 2 flinch moves in Iron Head and Rock Slide. Now, with my second pick, it was gonna go perfectly with Jirachi, but unfortunately Jirachi was picked. But I still went with this pick anyway, because I figured why not get it, because it still has the Serene Grace ability, is Fairy type, which I need, so why not go and pick Togekiss. Now I'm super excited about Togekiss, because Togekiss is so good. Gets Heal Bell option. Serene Grace again. It gets Hustle if I want to run that for some reason. Like, it does so much work. And, like, Air Slash is so good to use against some mons, as long as you don't miss, which I'm hoping I don't miss. But, yeah. So, as you can see, our first three mons, they're very, very good. Like, I'm super happy about these first three. These are three mons that I haven't really used in draft before, well, besides Cresselia. But I've used them elsewhere, and they have done massive work for me. Heatran is kind of going to be a little bit of a new thing, but I've used him somewhat before, so I can't wait. And, you know, going into the third round pick, I kind of figured I wanted this, because, you know, we gotta represent. So I don't usually go mascot picks, but for once, I went with a mascot pick, and I'm not disappointed. We got Lycanroc Day Form for our third round pick, and I am super, super happy about this thing. For one, fast stealth rocker, which is super nice. Two, it's got a stab rock move, which is also nice. Three, it's the mascot. We are representing. Four, I love the shiny. Shiny looks so freaking amazing. It's not even funny. And, like, I'm super happy about that. Like, I think the third and fourth round picks are, like, super, super interesting, because they're going to be somewhat new to try out, but somewhat I'm ready to use these, because our fourth round pick, as you can see, we got one Doge, so why not go for another Doge? We picked up Mega Absol. And the main reason I kind of wanted this is because of Magic Bounce, and not only that, but its attack stat is super, super good. It's got great speed. Like, our first two picks, if I want to run Trick Room, if I want to run Trick Room, I can. But, like, I got two speed options here. I'm not disappointed, because, like, Mega Absol with Lycanroc, I'm excited to see how I run this. Plus, with Cresselia, it's going to be nice to see. Heatran and Togekiss are an interesting Steel and Fairy core, but I'll get to the Dragon a little bit later. But, like, so far, our team looks really, really good. And I decided for my next couple picks, I'm going to finish off the Fire, Grass, and Water core. Grass, Fire, Water, I think. I don't know. Fire, Water, Grass. Yeah. And I went with an interesting pick. I went with Dhelmise. Now, this is going to be an interesting one, because its speed sucks. It's at 40, but with its ability being Steel Worker, 3 stabs, basically. Because you got Stab Steel with Steel Worker, you got Stab Grass, and you got Stab Ghost, which is super, super awesome. Now, depending on how I run this thing, it will be interesting. I've ran this thing physically most of the time. I've seen some people run it specially. Like, this thing is about to be so powerful. Like, it's insane. By the way, as you can tell, Dhelmise and Lycanroc are kind of still, and there are a couple. I think there's like one more that's like that. mostly, or yeah, 2 more that are like that as well, because I couldn't find moving sprites for them, and I wanted the sprites to look shiny. There's only like one that doesn't look, that's not shiny, but it's whatever. But next up, to finish off the Fire Water Grass core, we picked up Vaporeon. Now, I've sort of used Vaporeon before, not in League format. No, wait, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Never mind, I have. But like, Vaporeon is another heal bell option. It also gets Baton Pass, Wish. It gets a powerful Scald. Like it does a lot of work. And like our team, like right now, I'm just looking at this right now, and our team is powerful and is bulky. It's bulky offensive, I think. And like I'm super excited for that. I guess that's kind of my play style, what I usually go with, because I never thought I really had a like play style before. But seeing this right now, I can sort of see that I go with a bulky offensive. Maybe I'll try some bulky defensive this season. Who knows? But like with Vaporeon, I'm super excited to use it. Like just the Fire Water Grass core in general, what I got, like it's super super powerful. Now with the next pick, I needed an ice. I want to get an ice type. I actually sniped someone with this. I can't remember who it was at the time, but like this ice type, I've seen someone else use it before. I've seen many people use it before, and this thing with, I think it was an attack increase or something like that. This thing's about to be more powerful than it's been before. It was either attack or defense. I can't remember. But we got Cryogonal, and I'm super, super excited to have this because Freeze Dry, of course, will come in handy. It also gets Ice Shard, which priority Ice. So we got priority Ice, we got priority Rock and Dark. We have a couple of priority darts, but like Cryogonal, I'm super excited to use because this is a very fast Ice type. It's very especially defensive, which is super nice to have. And you know, going into the next pick, I went with the ice type, and then right after I went with the dragon. I was gonna go something else. I was gonna go Dragalge, but like right before I was gonna pick, it was drafted by the same person who sniped freaking Jirachi. So I was unable to get unable to get Jirachi and Dragalge. So I instead went with Druddigon. Now Druddigon is going to be super interesting because I got another Stealth Rocker. I also got a Sheer Force Mold Breaker. I think there's one other ability that I can't think of off the top of my head. But like Druddigon is super, super interesting to use. I can't wait to see how I use it. I guess I think a couple of the punch moves. Again, it's a great stealth rocker. Oh, Rough Skin. So it's Mold Breaker, Rough Skin, and Sheer Force are its 3 abilities right there. So it's going to be super, super nice. I can't wait to use Druddigon. I think I could have went with Haxorus instead. But, you know, like I can't be mad about this pick. Because Druddigon is going to be super nice to have. And, you know, our Fairy Dragon Steel Core, or Dragon Fairy Steel Core, Steel Dragon Fairy Core, whatever it's called. Jeez, I don't know what these cores are called anymore. But our 2 main cores are looking super, super nice. Actually, 3 cores, because we got the Ghost Psychic Dark Core. Sort of, I think. Yeah. I mean, it works. Yeah, I'd say it works. Because, Psychic's kind of in the middle end of it, but, you know, it's whatever. So our last 2 picks, I was gonna go Raichu and Gliscor. Reason for Gliscor, I wanted to try it out because I've seen so many people use it as an interesting mon, especially with Poison Heal or Toxic Heal, Poison Heal. That it would have been an awesome mon, and it would have helped out our attack wise, and I think it's got a little bit of bulk to it. I could be wrong, but like it's all good. And then Raichu, I wanted a fast electric type. I mean, I still kind of got one. Sort. I don't think so, actually. I could be wrong. But like our two types that our two mons that we got instead are still pretty decent. We got Rotom Fan. Rotom Fan's an interesting pick. It's got Air Slash, which again, flinch. I got the flinches. See, I don't mess around when it comes to this stuff, guys, because like I'm just going all in because I'm trying to prove myself. Because I'm one of the underdogs along with Richie in this league. Because we're both from D, so we moved. I think Amp also moved to Maine as well, but that's because he got lucky. But our final mon, I guess I'll get it out of the way. We got Nidoking. Now, I think this is the only mon, maybe, that won't have the theme name to it, only because of its last part being King. And I always name my Nidokings Elvis. Now, I don't know if I'm going to think about keeping up with the names with it, but it all depends. Like, I'm super excited for this. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. So our theme for nicknames this season is in fact going to be Greek mythology themed nicknames. Now what that means, for one, we got Euphrates being Euphrates is heatran. Cresselia is the Greek goddess, the minor Greek goddess Selene, goddess of the moon. Togekiss, I'm thinking I'm going to name it, what is it, like, oh, I'm just going to name it, Hera, because, Togekiss deserves that name in my opinion. Lycanroc is going to be Cerberus, that three-headed dog. I gotta read back on Percy Jackson. Holy crap. Then we got Mega Absol, who is in fact Dark Lord Hades. Vaporeon is going to be Poseidon. The Helmeyes, I'm gonna have to think about that one because I can't think of one off the top of my head. Rotom Fan is going to be a definite Zeus, mostly because of God of Air and Thunder. So why not? Druddigan, I'm gonna have to look at Greek dragons because I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Cryogonal, I'm gonna have to look at that one too. There's a couple on here that I'm gonna have to look at, but like I said, our theme is Greek mythology. Like, the first two makes so much sense. Absol makes sense. Togekiss kind of makes sense. Vaporeon makes sense. Lycanroc kind of makes sense as well. So it's gonna be a fun season, guys. Your Carolina Lycanrocs. Oh my god, I love the sound of that name. Carolina Lycanrocs. I wish I could have done a song, like a rap, like freaking Lev did. But like I can't, for one, I can't rap. My friends say differently, but I can't rap. And two, it's just no. I can't do that. No. I mean, I could try, but it would suck so much. But anyways, guys, this is your team for IPSL Season 3. Maine, like I'm so happy that we made Maine. I'm happy that we won, and I'm happy that we got a new team. The South Carolina Shepherds, I'm gonna miss that portion of our team that we had before. But like this team when I look at it is gonna be super powerful. We have 2 Sheer Force users. We got a Flash Fire user. We got a Water Absorb user. We got a Serene Grace user. We got Inner Focus, Steadfast, and Keen Eye user. We got a Magic Bounce user. We got a Levitate user. I think Cryogonal gets Levitate as well. I could be wrong. We got a new ability user, and we got hydration user as well. So, guys, this is your team. It's time. We are about to kill it. Now, some may ask, who are the 3 team captains for this season? I'm gonna have to move you down to here, Mr. Euphrates. Togekiss, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to be moved as well. Put you right here. Guys, our 3 team captains, Lycanroc, of course, Cresselia, and Mega Absol. These 3 are gonna hopefully take us to victory. I can't wait. This is gonna be a fun season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to support your new Carolina Lycanrocs, hit that like button down below in the description below. It is always appreciated. Let's go for 3 likes on this video. I know you guys can do it. Let's go for 3 dislikes as well. I'm just kidding. Please don't dislike this video. Please. If you do, your mama gonna get cancer. I'm just kidding. That's right. Bring this back. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you all later. Take care. I love you all. And yo, deuces.